Hey pumpkins, Nicole here. I decided to give us a new perspective today. So I'm shooting on my Kindle and let's see how it works. So and I'm sitting here I'm taking advantage of the natural light today, right? And hopefully this will create a better type of lighting. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I wanted to do another haul video. It's my day off today. I took a couple days off for the end of the week because it was, Labor Day week, and I had Monday off, so I figured I wanted to give myself a short week. So why not take advantage of my free time, do a haul video, right? So this is a haul of different things. It's not from one particular store. It's just a bunch of stuff that I got from like Christmas Tree Shop, Home Goods, Pier 1, other little places that I've been here and there, like just a conglomeration of the last few weeks that I just wanted to kind of show and just kind of give you more of a feel of like what the aesthetic is in my little abode here, and just show you like what you can do with not a big budget, and things you can find at places, unexpected places, or not so but also getting good deals on stuff. That's really what it is. All this stuff I really kind of got decent prices on it. So let me get right into it. Okay. So was in Stop and Shop one night. That's one of the grocery stores in this area over here. Pretty big store. And so I was kind of in the seasonal aisle just checking things out, and they had the Halloween stuff out already a few weeks ago. And when I was in there, I caught a glimpse of these guys. Now I think I paid like $3 each for these. I got two of them. So, because these are on my nightstands, the ones that I'm in the process of painting, and we'll be putting mirror on them in a couple of weeks. And I have painted them from the last video, those rast chests. I put them together. I've spray painted them, so I'm using them currently, and they're completely spray painted. And then when I'm ready to buy the mirror for them, I will put the mirrors on them, and I'll show the finished product. Okay, you can always go on Instagram, the Nicole Show, and see pictures of what it looked like and some of the other things that I'm kind of showing now. But just Instagram's cool to follow because I don't, I post stuff on there that you're not going to see on here. So anyway, got these little guys. These of course are Halloween decorations, and you can see they have like, they glow inside. I don't know if you can get it, but there's lights in there. It changes color, you see, kind of. I'm not putting those lights on. I just want these for the way they look because they're silver skulls. I have bigger mercury glass skulls that I got last year at Pier 1 and Home Goods. So these are just in my normal day-to-day decor. Obviously, I got a skull obsession. Okay, so those were my really cool, very inexpensive finds at the grocery store, right? That I'm using as home decor. Now, the other thing that I got is Friday. I decided it was our last half day Friday for the summer at my job. So I decided I wanted to go over to Christmas Tree Shop, and I asked my manager if she wanted to come with me. So we decided we made a day. We went into Christmas Tree Shop. I love Christmas Tree Shop. I love it better than a dollar store, of course. But I love Christmas Tree Shop because you can get good deals on stuff, especially if you're looking for like seasonal decor. It's great. And they have like certain things that are always there, so you can find good deals on certain things. And I actually got myself, when I was at Christmas Tree Shop, I got a new blanket. It's a pretty blue blanket, but I've made my bed so you can't see it. And that was like $24. I think I paid for that. And it's really soft, and it's pretty, and it's got like the quatrefoil kind of print in it. It's not like it's just like I don't know, it's like textured, I guess you can say. Then I found this guy. Now this cupcake stand, I got this a few months ago at Home Goods, and I've been waiting for the right skull to find. This guy I got in Christmas Tree Shop the other day. Obviously holiday decor. It was only a few dollars. It was like $4.99. The eyes light up, but I'm not going to be using the eyes, obviously. I mean, it's, again, another creepy kind of thing. You see it, right? No, I'm not doing that. Like, all the skulls that I have, they light up, but I'm not using them in that way. So this guy fits in there perfectly the way I wanted him to. And now, of course, he's not going to go in there, right? Because I'm saying that. But yeah, so he fits in there just the way, that was what I always wanted this for. That was my whole purpose of buying this little cupcake thing. So the other thing that I found in the Christmas tree shop, right? Yes, were the fairy lights. Now, I'm sure you know that Pier 1 has these in like all different colors, right? So Christmas tree shop has them too. They have bigger ones, but they had these like on like one of the little side bins for $3.99, and they're 36 inches, little copper, the little fairy lights. So what I want to do, and these are battery operated, so what I want to eventually do, and I think I'd be able to fit the battery compartment underneath the skull, there's enough room in there, is I want to put the lights in there and kind of give it that really cool, kind of creepy but interesting kind of look to that one. So that's what these are for. I got 2 of them just because, you know, they're cool to have. I mean, these are really a nice little extra fun little design thing. So yeah, those are going to be for this guy. At least one of them is going to be for that guy. And another thing that I found in the Christmas tree shop, okay, well, this is a Christmas tree shop and a Home Goods. All right, so these napkins, right, these are just basic blue napkins, kind of my color blue. I got them with this little stitching on it because that's the way my my tablecloth is. My tablecloth is like a beige color. But I found these in the Christmas tree shop for $1.99. So I picked up some of these, and then I folded my napkin in a pretty fleur-de-lis pattern. This is really easy to do. Just go on YouTube and just type in YouTube fleur-de-lis napkin folding, and you'll find there's a very easy way to do this, very easy tutorial on how to do that. So I love this with the fleur-de-lis fold on my napkins, and I just have them sitting there on the placemats on my kitchen, on my kitchen table. Right, so that's another cool thing. So obviously, you know, these are just like a few dollars here and there, and these are cool little things that you could pick up and make your place look the way you want it to look. And it doesn't have to be today I went, there's this place called Juliska, not too far from my house, and it's kind of high end, and really I think what they do more, they deal more with like flatware and dinnerware and stuff like that, more dinnerware, and some of it's pretty, but I like to go in places like that where you see these high-end ideas, like these high-end items, and get the ideas and see the way that they're used together, and then find ways to duplicate it in my budget, right? That's really what you do. And I've always gotten that from like shows on HGTV. That's the way I have gone about putting together this apartment for myself. And really I'd like to stay here another 2 years. I think by then I'll have everything together where I want to, like, as far as like finances and things like that, to move to another place where I'm really interested in moving to. But I'm happy here now. I'm really, like, I sit here in this house and I'm like, God, I'm so happy. I love the way my house looks. This is like my sanctuary, as beautiful and shishi foo as it, I love it. It just screams me. All right, so then let me get into other things. So since we're talking shishi foo, this was another little Home Goods purchase. It was $3.99. I love it. This kind of just like a little extra one. Obviously, I have that bigger one that I bought at IKEA, but this one I found first, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I love it. It's so cute, and it's good for like when I need just need it real quick and I can grab it. I keep that on my nightstand. Another Home Goods thing that I got a couple weeks ago, I was deliberately looking for certain things in Home Goods that day, and I have pictures of my deceased ancestors. I have an ancestor altar here, and I have a few pictures that I wanted to really showcase. And one of them is a very old photo of my great-grandmother. My great-grandmother passed away back in like 90s. At like 93, 94 then, so she lived a very long time. So this was like a turn of the century picture, right? So you can see, obviously, you know, it's that natural sepia tone. That's my great-grandmother and my great-grandfather, and the picture was starting to rip and tear. So I happened to find this Cynthia Rowley frame in Home Goods one day, and I liked it because it's kind of an antique look. You know, you can see there's like that, they kind of antiqued it a little bit with like gold a little bit, which gold is not my color, but it adds to the appeal of the way this frame looks. And I thought this frame was pretty and feminine, and it does have that weathered look to it, so I felt it went well with this particular photo, and I just cut the photo to fit the frame. So that's my new frame for my great-grandmother, my great-grandfather on my mother's side. And I found this other adorable little frame. This was a photo of my mother as a child, obviously. So that was back in the 40s, right? So these are obviously old pictures. These are like 70-something years old, this picture. And that one obviously is 100 years old. I mean, these are like crazy old. So anyway, this was just a very basic frame, you see? Pretty like little little dots or whatever like that. Very inexpensive, $2.99. I think the other frame was $4.99. Very cheap. Very inexpensive. I'm not going to say cheap because cheap means like not good quality. But Cynthia Rowley, you know, she's a well-known brand. So then just going back to Christmas Tree Shop. I'm sorry I'm like going back and forth to different stores. Christmas Tree Shop this was one of those Miss Fluff. She actually, this was a bonus picture. And it fit this way. So anyway, when I was at IKEA, I couldn't remember how many pictures that I needed frames for, and I only picked up 3 frames that day, and I forgot about this one. But I have other Miss Fluffs that I have in my bathroom, and I had bought these frames in Christmas Tree Shop. $4, I think, for these. These are great. They have them in black. These are perfect frames, basic frames, if you're looking for stuff like this. They're a great place for frames too, for picture frames. Very inexpensive, right? Next. Okay, so then, now over here, can you see on here, right? That was a mirror that I got from Finger Hut. So that's in the middle of like my living space part of this wall. And it's very bare there still, like it's not enough filling up that wall for my taste. So I have been on a mission to kind of fill up the wall, and I decided to do I'm gonna do a nice kind of like do a collage of mirrors, because I've seen that. I like the way that looks. I like that aesthetic. Over above my computer space, you see, where am I going? Over there above my desk, right? You see there's a blank wall there. That's a space for another mirror. I had 3 mirrors there for a while, and I didn't like those mirrors. I never really liked them. It was just kind of there to fill up that space. So a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, when I was at Home Depot, Home Goods, of course. Home Goods always has these trios of mirrors in there for like $9, $9.99. And that was the mirrors that I had over there. I didn't like them, so then I found these, right? So these were the ones to replace the ugly mirrors that I didn't like. So I had these up for like a couple of days, and then I went to another Home Goods. So I just happened to be going through their clearance section and came across a really cool mirror in there that I liked better for that. I liked it. I needed to have it, so I wasn't leaving the store without it. It was $10, this mirror that I got, and I couldn't ignore it, right? Because it's really cool. So this is the one I found, right? And it was on clearance because it has like a little scratch, like right here, like a little whatever, like just a little imperfection there from probably getting beat around, knocked around in the store. I was like, you know what, for $10 and it looks this cool, and you see obviously this is what I like. So that's the mirror now that goes above my desk. That's the one I replaced the other 3. Now those 3 mirrors that I have there, they're gonna go up on the big wall here, kinda. I think I'm gonna put them like over here, and then I'm gonna fill, or maybe I'm gonna put them over there and put something. I've got another mirror here. Then the other day I was shopping on Pier 1, looking on there, and I found this mirror in clearance. Now they've got these in silver and gold, and this one is silver. It was originally $24.95. I picked it up for $19.95, and that particular day they were giving free shipping or save 20%. So I actually did very well for myself that day, right? I found this, so I got it on clearance, and I did free shipping. So I went actually today and picked this up because I had it delivered to my job. So this is going to go in this wall too, right? This is one that's going to go on there too. So I paid $21 and change with tax. No shipping on that whatsoever. Then, to take advantage of the other promo code, I saw something else because I had been in Pier 1 the day before, actually that same day, and I came across this gorgeous wind chime, right, that they had, and there was a chandelier wind chime, and it was gold beads, and I was like, God, this is so pretty. I wish I had this in silver. So I looked on this, I was looking around, and I found this on the Pier 1 silver, and love it, love it, love it, love it. And I did free shipping to the store, so I didn't even have to pay shipping on this one. Gorgeous. And the final thing that I got, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you all, is in Christmas tree shop. I got this gorgeous, very deep, very snuggly cat bed for Chloe. I love the chevron. It's the blue and white chevron. She absolutely loves it, and I got that for like 20 bucks, maybe, yeah, $20 on it, and I love it. I love the way it looks. The chevron pattern looks really good with all my other stuff in here. And that is my entire haul. I just really just like to show you what I'm able to find on a very, you know, limited budget of what I have, and how I put it all together. And you know, I like the look of certain things from certain stores. I don't just go all Pier 1. I don't do all Home Goods. I like Pier 1. I like Target. I like Home Goods. You know, anywhere I can find something that is going to fit within my decor style, I go with it. And you can just make it all kind of work and fit in, and that's really it. So thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked my video, if you liked the stuff, if you'd like to see more of these. And I wish you all a great day and a great week, and I hope you had a fantastic Labor Day weekend. And thank you for watching again. Talk to you later. Bye.